Hey, hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is?
Guess what day it is?
Hump Day!
Hump Day! Oh, man! How we doing
I miss
today?
commercials like that, man. I miss commercials like that.
I saw a thing, and I know this isn't your thing, don't get me wrong, but I saw a thing that was, like some of the best NFL commercials over the years, and there was one that, dude, it was good. It was a real good one. I remember seeing that, just like, man, that's a badass one. I want those again.
Back when you used to actually be able to make whatever you wanted without, persecution.
I mean, yeah, part of it for sure.
Good stuff. Good stuff. How is everyone doing on Hump Day?
How we doing? What up, Psycho? How you doing, man?
Over that hump. We're on the downswing now, coming into the weekend. The
I'm
holiday
coming
weekend.
down!
Long weekend for some, most, hopefully. Not I. I'll still be working Saturday, so I just get a normal weekend. But... How we doing, Psycho? How is your evening going? Psycho's working. We know this. He's always working.
I don't think I have anything planned for this weekend, actually.
I'm gonna smoke some bologna.
Ooh, yeah.
Got my log of bologna. I'm gonna smoke it. See what happens.
Oh, I got a customer today. Gave me some homemade, bacon cheddar burgers.
Sounds amazing.
Frozen homemade bacon cheddar burgers, and so I've got those in the freezer right now. I'm thinking about smoking up a pork butt here too.
Yeah, that'll feed you for the whole weekend.
We need more of those commercials like the puppy monkey baby. No, I didn't like the monkey baby. I didn't like that one. I thought that one was stupid. But in all fairness, not my style of humor. So
what's with YouTube's new thing now of like allowing you to like skip the ad to go to the next ad. Anyone else notice that?
Yeah.
Instead of like the skip button, you get the next button, so you just go to the next ad. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yep. It's a thing.
Like, I don't. Like, that's one of those things where I'm like, I don't understand what they gain from this. Like, I don't. Why? Why?
I don't have an answer for you, unfortunately.
Skip one ad to get to the next, like, then skip it so you can get back to. I don't understand what that does. I don't understand.
Puppy monkey baby was golden. Eh.
Oh well. I still can't. Oh wait. Oh shit. YouTube is playing right now.
Oh hell yeah, YouTube.
We're back. We're back. They cannot make up their minds on this shit. See, I'm telling you, hold out long enough. This guy's not gonna turn his shit off. No, I'm fucking not.
They haven't yelled at me yet.
I will stop using your shit before I take something off my computer because you say so. Like,
Even my mother found it funny, and she finds nothing funny. I don't know, man. I remember seeing that commercial in the Super Bowl, and I was just like, what the fuck did I just watch?
Unfortunately, YouTube. I mean, they're in that realm, right, where they don't have to do anything because what is their competition? Nothing. Yeah, nothing. They don't have to.
Pornhub.
They don't have to give us a user-friendly experience because the users can't go anywhere else.
Like, that was crazy, but the more I listen to it, the more it grew me. Yeah, I still didn't like it. Granted, it's me. I just was not a fan.
I just saw you flying by. I thought, oh, you flying in from home? It's like, oh wait, no, you live like right next door, like right there. Like,
Wow, you forgot where I live. I mean, granted, it's not finished yet, but you forgot where I live.
It's not. It looks like abandoned. Like maybe it's a house that like went through a hurricane and just like people never came back to it. You know,
dude, it totally does look like that. Well, I've got some weird angles that I haven't been able to figure them out, and it's going to be a challenge to get them figured out, and I just haven't had the time to put into it. So I just kind of like,
roofs suck. Like, are you talking about roof stuff? Like, I hate roof stuff.
Yeah, roof stuff for sure.
I don't like roofs. I'm horrible at roofs. I'm just like, I can't be bothered here. There, it's got a roof on it. It's good enough. The roofs drive me nuts.
Well, the other
just like this game, like it's any of these games, I'm like, I can't. I'm not a roof maker. Something about roofs.
Well, the other thing is just, you know, the constant like different angles for everything and trying to fight the angles and stuff. It's such a pain.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, the roofs in Ark seem broken.
I don't know about broken because that implies they were working to begin with.
Oh.
And I don't think that's the case.
So, sir, what's our game plan for the day?
Well, I mean, we can knock a Bronto out real quick, and then I mean, we're on Plesiosaur, which,
oof.
I mean, I'm not super thrilled about, but I mean, a Brachiosaur is on the board right now, man. Now we're getting close to Brachiosaur.
Dev wants that Brachy.
I do. I really want one of those. Really want one of those. So I mean, Bronto for sure. Broken compared to a functional game. Yeah. Under the sea type. Yeah, it might be.
Under the sea.
Where at least one level 85 squid is at.
Squid? We haven't got to the squid yet.
No, I know. I just know where it's at.
Oh, so, like to stay away from it?
Like to be careful. I was able to escape it one time, and then it found me again. I was on, one of the turtles, and it did grab me, and it didn't do a whole hell of a lot, to be perfectly honest. Like, I was terrified. I'm like, oh, it's not really doing anything, and they let me go, and I swam away. So it was okay. It was okay. But yeah, it's down there. So I mean, plesiosaurs, I'd probably just go out to where the metal was at, right? I mean, we saw plesiosaurs out there, didn't we? Not to mention we can get a bunch of metal and oil
Yeah, I
again
think we did
while
see
we're
some
at it.
plesiosaurs over there.
So we can get the Bronto knocked out. I guess it's, yeah, under the sea time. Plesiosaur honestly shouldn't be too hard. A turtle and tank it while someone else shoots it from behind. I don't know about behind. Remember we were having that issue with those saddles? And, you know, theoretically, the rear seats. I want to try
I
that
think
again.
he's saying that someone shoot the plesiosaur behind the plesiosaur. It's like somebody just sit there with the turtle as a plesiosaur attacks the turtle, and then somebody's behind the plesiosaur shooting at him.
Yeah, sure. So yeah, I mean it's not an overly difficult tame. They're just, I mean, they're not super common, and they're always in pairs, so there's that to deal with.
I was like, yeah, the question is how that's
Right.
also gonna be another one of those. Are we going to try and get a high level one right away?
I mean, I don't know about right away. Like,
Same question about a Bronto, by the way.
I don't care about a Bronto. We're
No.
never going to use a Bronto for anything, so it can be a level 1 for all I care. I mean, a Plesiosaur, I mean, they're good for speed more than anything. I mean, they have decent attack, but their hitbox is kind of strange, kind of hard to manage. But I mean, I would like a high level one if we can find one. But at the same time, I don't want to spend the next week or two trying to find a
That's what why I was asking.
high level
Yeah.
Plesiosaur. But we're not going to use it enough, I don't think. Psycho, you might know, is there even like a water cave on this map that we have to do, or is water stuff just whatever? Like, do we need to prepare for a water cave at all? I actually don't know if there is or not. I lean towards no, but I mean, if there's no water cave, then we really don't need to care a whole hell of a lot. We're just taming him for the shit of it, for the most part.
Man, I'm gonna fly all the way to the freaking islands over here, and I'm only gonna be like a little under half stamps.
Oh, yeah. I've been pumping all the birds' levels into stamina.
Oh, I didn't. I probably should. I was putting in like health and attack, but maybe stam's probably the better way to go.
Also, while we're doing this, the Plesiosaur anyway, there's water caves, but no artifact water cave. My name's okay, so we don't have to like worry about taking a bunch of high level water dinos. That's good.
Good, good. What were you gonna say?
Well, while we're doing the water stuff and things,
Stuff and
I
things.
feel like we should kind of try and get some more black pearls for us. We can make a freaking motorboat.
Not a bad
Oh.
idea.
That would super handy. No artifact water caves. All right. I don't think there's even that many caves on here. Only a couple, I think. But I haven't looked into that yet at all. So, with that being the case, so we're gonna need some cryopods, obviously.
Yeah, I don't have an empty cryopod on me. And I'm already over here looking.
God damn, I haven't even looked at base. Shit.
Yeah, you're taking forever.
6 artifacts on this map. I think 3 of them are in caves. Okay, that's not bad.
Then don't we
We
have?
found one.
We've got 3 already, don't we? Pretty sure we got 3 different ones.
We've got the pack and the devious.
There's
Those
one
are the
in
two
my
I'm
there's
seeing.
one in my chest too. I think it's a different one, but I could be wrong. Pretty sure we had 3 different types.
Man, I know we have 3 of the pack. I mean, if that's the case, do like we already have like the 3 that aren't in artifact caves?
Well, I mean, the one is in an artifact cave for sure.
Artifact of the pack. You got the pack in your
The
chest
pack,
over here.
okay.
Yeah, so we've got 4 artifacts in the pack. Because that's what the freaking loot cave thing is at.
Which is an actual artifact cave, right?
Easy to grab that one. I mean, I guess it's an artifact cave. It just doesn't seem like it because we can just fly straight there and be done with it. But I guess technically it's an artifact cave.
So, I mean, there's cave
That was a-
dinos in it.
That was a huge cave system, and we have like only one artifact in there. Seems kind of weird. But anyway, Bronto. Yeah, Bronto. We can get a Bronto knocked out pretty quickly.
Yep. I'm also keeping my eyes
Let's
open for
see.
something else.
He's looking at something else. Shit, we'd leave narcotics on something at some point. What was the last thing we tamed? RGs, I guess.
RGs. I got no narcos on this one.
We don't have any, like, back in the chest here at the base. At least we left them on something we were taming.
Of course we would do that.
Let's see. I think we've got narcotics. They're just not in the chest. Yeah, sure. Take that many. Who gives a fuck? Why not? There. Withdraw 400. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go. Looking for the Bronto. Oh, so how's everyone's last couple of days been? What did we get into the last couple of days? Good morning, ZJ.
Morning, Z. What up, man?
ZJ, I can't read your thing, but I think it's a me problem, not a you problem.
Z, I'm sorry, I haven't had a chance to read it yet.
So I don't have like an actual word processor on my computer because my computer is strictly a gaming PC. So all I have is like Notepad, and if I try to open that in Notepad, it looks like wingdings.
Do LibreOffice. That's what old was it Shrieking? Shrieking was the one that gave me that one.
I don't know.
LibreOffice is basically like a Microsoft Office. I won't necessarily say knockoff, but it's like a free client that does the same thing, same document types and everything.
Yes. I can make a PDF if that helps. It might, yeah. Like I said, all I can open it up in is Notepad, and it's not even text. Like I said, it's like wingdings font. I'm like, okay, that clearly didn't work. But playing a lot of Sins of a Solar Empire 2. Oh boy, that's random. Okay. Has anyone played Wukong yet? I'm seriously tempted to pick up this Wukong game.
Hasn't Gunblade been playing it?
Looks pretty fun. Looks pretty fun. I think he said he'd been watching someone play it.
Notepad, I can convert it from that too.
Yeah, that's all I got. But I tried to read it. I did give it a shot.
I'm ashamed to say that he got farther than me on that.
A friend bought it for me, but I'm not in a hurry. It's the basic action game with some story.
Can't play Wukong. It's not on
Wukong?
Xbox. I know my PC can't handle it. Your PC definitely can't handle it.
Well, can't handle it.
No, his PC
Can't
cannot
handle it at.
No, his PC cannot handle it. I'm surprised that his PC's been able to handle some of the stuff that he's already joined in with us before.
His PC's going hard. Yeah, like, especially since it's like, it's not doing that $70 game tax thing, right? Like, it's just a $60 game. And I'm like, man, I respect that. I respect that. $60 single player game, like, it's tempting. I'll probably end up picking it up because I won't be able to stop thinking about whether or not I should pick it up.
So apparently,
That's one of my biggest curses. Like, I can't.
apparently somebody has already found a way to one-shot the final boss.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me. From what I understand, it's not like an uber difficult Dark Souls kind of game. It's just similar in style. I don't think it's like hyper difficult. I learned so much about myself over the last 2 days. Apparently, I am worthless, a leech. I never built anything in my life and can't even walk. I would think you would know stuff like that, ZJ.
DJ,
My aunt said, who literally just broke her 2 legs when she tried to go to the toilet at night. What? How does that happen? Wild.
clearly, she
That's
sat down
wild.
too hard. I surprisingly have not seen a Bronto yet.
Yeah. Don't worry, ZJ. We don't think that.
Definitely do not. How that happened? She's dumb. Need proof? Read the text above again. Zing!
Oh, zing!
I got to use the old zing button. God, I haven't had to use that in forever.
I honestly don't get the hype for Wukong. It is a really quality game, which is in short demand, but man, I still don't get it. I think that's all it is, Psycho. It's an indie game developer, right? Like, not a big AAA team or whatever, and like what they put out is better than most AAA companies can do. Like, it looks phenomenal. It's a single player, solid beginning to end, full feature game. Like, it's everything gamers want because we're tired of all this extra bullshit. And it's one of those, like, okay, so this indie teams can do it, but AAA can't. Like, give me a fucking break.
I mean, we're getting that all over the place. I mean, not just this,
Yeah.
but this is definitely getting massive spotlight compared to some of the others.
Keep in mind that by definition, Baldur's Gate 3 is an indie game.
Yeah.
It's an indie game. They are self-published. So, they're not bound by any of the constraints of investors and shit. And it looks like it's a good, fun, solid game to play through. I think that's really all the hype. Now, granted, I will concede that the vast majority of players and the hype for it are in China. Okay, there's data to corroborate that. It's like they had like their peak player count of like 2.4 million, right, on Steam. And like right about nighttime, over there in China, it drops to like 300,000. It's like, oh, China's really liking this game. But it just looks like a solidly crafted game. It's not hyper difficult. Wukong is difficult, but not hyper like Dark Souls. I can tell just from watching it. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people say like it's not really like that in terms of difficulty or anything. It's got a similar style is all it is. I will say it's better. It better not get Game of the Year. I'm not saying it's bad, but man, I don't see a Game of the Year material. I mean, I guess what else has come out this year? I mean, so far. I don't know.
I mean, Space Marine 2 is going to be a big contender for that.
More than likely. I think Black Myth Wukong is a continuation of a series. I don't know, I haven't looked into it. Is it? I'm not aware of that. I was so confused with Wukong releasing a few days ago because I swear I saw streams of this game like a year ago. Well, like, it almost kind of came out of nowhere release-wise. Like, it was super hyped. Everyone was really excited about it. And then, like, they didn't really market a whole lot leading up to release. Like, they just kind of set a release date, and then it came, and they released it, and there it is. Like, it wasn't everywhere on the internet, Like, I was like, oh, fuck, that game's coming out, like, next week? Shit.
Damn, you're saying that they use their budget better than most?
Yeah, they just put it all into the game. Like, whatever. They knew people were excited enough just from the trailers, but... Game of the Year material, though? I mean, I don't know. I haven't played it, obviously. So, I can't really form an opinion on that. I'd say it's crazy to think it's not at least going to be nominated.
I would agree on that.
No, another one that I think should be nominated, and I'll bet you anything won't be. Stellar Blade. Because
The
anybody
only-
who doesn't think it should be nominated clearly hasn't fucking played it. Because if you did, you'd be like, this is a really fucking good game.
Yeah. The only reason I think that Stellar Blade wouldn't get nominated is because... Not because the game isn't worth it or anything. I think it's just because it was short-lived. There was a lot of hype about it for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And then like
And it was early in the
straight
year,
nothing.
so
Yeah.
easily forgotten. But I mean, that's usually not a problem with, Game of the Year things. But I just came over here to grab this purple drop, and there's a level 20 Cerato over here. I mean, I have to kill that, right? I have to kill that. I've got my Cerato with me. We're going Cerato to toe.
People got their fill of ass and moved on.
See, right there. That's the problem with it. That's the problem with it. There's so much more of an actual good game there than just that.
Birth without pain. Is that even birth after all? Nature is weird, but the pain forms a bond between mother and child, or at least it should be. And so is the release of a game. If not done properly, there won't be a bond between game and gamer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's pretty well said. Pretty well said. Oh, I see a Bronto by this purple drop I'm at.
Nice.
Level 85.
Better than nothing. I've seen a Brachiosaur and a couple of Diplos, but I haven't seen a single fucking Bronto.
Let's see. Wait, I looked it up. Black Myth Wukong is set in the future from the Chinese novel Journey to the West. Oh, so it's a game based on a novel? Oh, okay. I just figured it was based on their mythology, not like an actual novel. That's cool. That's cool.
Oh, Sun Wukong. Son Goku.
You made the same mistake as I did and just looked for Wukong first. Does that give you totally different results?
I think the novel is based off mythology also. Oh, I'm pretty sure it definitely is, just from Wukong himself.
Do we want to just go for this 85 here?
Yeah. I mean, I'll be over there in a little bit. I was looking for a present for you, but I see you over there. You don't gotta tame it. You don't gotta tag it.
Ow, it's hitting something and attacking me as collateral.
You
Oh,
are
it's
collateral.
attacking a Rex. God damn it. I'll try and help it out.
Check Steam for just a word Wukong. The first game popping up is a 3D Donkey Kong-like game, I would say, or maybe a Spyro-like. Spyro's a good game.
Alright, level 55 Rex. I mean, how are you seriously mad at me? I just saved your life, Bronto. You fuck right off, bruh.
Yeah, brah. Now that the Black Myth Wukong, the game was a sequel and just set in the future of the pre-listed world. I always hated the damn ugly dragon. What?
I've seen a lot of people comparing the game to those, is it Nier Automata or whatever? Which I have never played. But it's just like kind of a hyper stylized action game.
I found another 85 over here.
Super difficult.
If that one won't stop attacking you or anything.
Nah, I ran away. I ran off. Pressure not that far away, and it looks like he ran away, so it's probably the same 85.
It's on a cliff up here.
Oh, maybe not. No, he's still here. He's still here.
Yes, I
Oh,
said it. I never liked Spyro. And if we're there, fuck Crash Bandicoot as well. Sid J.
I never really got into
Sid
Crash myself
J.
either. Like, not a whole
Crash
lot.
Crash Bandicoot is what like really started me into video games. Gunblade loved Newer Automata.
Yeah, a lot of people did. I've just never played it. It was kind of, I don't know, it's a little too out there for me. The theming of it was just like, this is a little weird. I'm not sure I can get into this. But there's our guy, I guess.
Yeah.
Bro. Now, just stop. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Who?
My freaking scrub brush is just like panicking over here. You stay there.
I forgot that you named him Scrub Brush.
All right, Bronto. Oh, Jesus, that Bronto only has 1,400 life left.
We go after the other one.
Where was the other one? Like, he doesn't look like he's that low in health. He's like pretty. I don't know if we tame him. We'd probably kill him.
There's more Polygon in 2B's ass than the rest of the games combined. Back when Sony was crap! Crash Bandicoot is a budget mix of Super Mario, Donkey Kong, and Sonic. Huh?
I mean, that kind of sounds like a good thing. I don't.
It's on a cliff in this
Oh,
summit area.
On a Brachiosaur.
Yep.
Yeah, those things are cool. That's another game I loved as a child, and I absolutely cannot stand to play now. Is Banjo-Kazooie.
Banjo-Kazooie.
I cannot stand the. I can't.
The talking was
fucking stand
bad.
it.
The talking was definitely bad.
Like, it was funny and comical back, when I was a kid. Now I'm like, no, I can't. This is so pandering. I can't do this.
I don't remember where that fucking Bronto was at.
It's kind of a mind fuck at some points, but it's a decent game. Automata is pretty eccentric, but takes that and runs with it. Yeah, like everyone who plays it loves it. For me, I kind of equate it almost to like Bayonetta too. Like, a lot of people love the Bayonetta games.
I really want to play Bayonetta.
I played the first one a little bit, and I was like, this is too wacky and out there. Like, I'm not into this.
Well,
Childhood game was Star Fox 64. That's a pretty good one, Psycho.
Well,
that's not a bad choice.
Dev, I found two of them. One's a level 55. One's a level 140.
All right, 55 it is.
And they're touching each other.
Ooh. When I think about you, I touch each other.
Oh!
Da, da, da. When I think about you, touch myself. Oh, this guy? Who's this guy?
The one in the back is the 55.
The one in the back. They're both like up against a cliff. That one. Okay. Oh, what? Jesus. You bugs. You can't deny there was a time Sony wasn't that good back when Sega was a thing and Nintendo actually did good games. So if you're right now, Star Fox 64 was great. Oh yeah, that was a great game. That was a great one. Let's see. So can I try and maybe lure the 140 away? Maybe.
He's right there, right next to you, right? Yeah.
Arr. Follow me.
Yeah, you don't appear to have the other one's attention at all.
Oh fuck yeah. Let's go, Pronto. Let's go. All right, follow me this way. Follow me. Let's go. A little further. A little further. Come on. Come on. Are you mad? Come on, get pissed off. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. I'm down here by this brachiosaur. I haven't even looked at the level of this brachiosaur because it doesn't really matter.
I'm trying to stay away from looking at the level of it, to be honest.
It doesn't matter. Let's see. Speaking of Nintendo, they apparently work on a Pokemon game in which you build up a safari zone, like in Planet Zoo or Jurassic Park Evolution. That's... yeah, okay. Yeah. That's one of those, like, I don't know why that wasn't done 20 years ago, but alright. Cool, at least it's happening. Because that's a no-brainer, right? That'd be pretty cool. Also, speaking of Nintendo, so they had a Nintendo Direct yesterday, I think.
Okay.
And they, like, extremely casually just, like, threw in a quick trailer in, like, a montage, right, where they just show, like, 6 really quick, you know, like, oh, let's just blitz through these quick. They don't talk about it or anything.
Yeah.
Just throw it in a montage. They threw in a trailer for what is called Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky First.
Interesting.
It is the first game remade in full 3D.
Ooh.
And I was like, you know what? I already put 95 hours into that game. I may do it again. Because I'm like, that looks cool. That looks really cool.
55 is down.
Oh, fuck, he's out already. Oh, I just got off Scorp Rush to start shooting. Okay, sweet. Yeah, it's like a 20-second trailer. Like it's
Dude, look at its
bursting out.
neck.
Like, oh, that's broken as fuck. Oh, he dead.
He dead.
He did.
Jesus.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's coming to any other platforms other than Switch. It seems weird that it would only come to the Switch, but they didn't announce anything else. But man, it came out of nowhere. It was such a casual thing. It was like, wait a minute, this is kind of a big deal. Love those games. I literally have the second one, and I'm like, I almost might go put another 90 hours into the first one instead of moving on to the second one. I don't know. It's a silly idea, I know, but
Isn't Fable dead? This is random, but now I think about it, there was nothing on Fable during GameCon. Or am I confusing the
no,
game?
there was not.
Fable is releasing another game, ZJ.
Yeah, Fable's not dead. It's just what they say, 2025. We got a release year, I think, for it. At not at Gamescom. It was. The hell was it?
The Xbox Showcase?
Was it the Xbox Showcase back in July or June or whatever?
Yeah, 2025 is all it said. I still got the paper that I wrote it down on.
We got a year for it. It's coming. I mean, at this point, I'm not getting myself hyped for it. We will see. Keep dropping cinematic trailers every now and then, but that's about it. Yeah, exactly. Like a cinematic trailer does nothing for me. Like, I don't know why they do that. I guess there's people that, like to see a cinematic trailer. And like, I want to know what your game looks like.
So, I'm okay with a cinematic teaser.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to the actual trailers released after the teaser, I want gameplay.
Yeah. Like, you're not going to sell me on your game just off cinematic trailers. Like, I don't care. Like, they can make them look cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, there's some sick-ass cinematic trailers out there. Like, but that isn't going to make me buy a game. Like, I need to know what the game looks like. So until you have gameplay, I don't care. They've shown, like, what, 3 or 4 different cinematic trailers since they announced that game. I'm like, I don't care if the next thing you show me isn't fucking gameplay. Now, admittedly, there are some sections in the one they showed at the showcase that do look like they could possibly be gameplay. I'm not totally convinced.
Yeah.
I forgot what the trailer is. Monster Hunter has a release year, and they showed off a lot of Gamescom. Wish Fable did. Yeah, Fable didn't show off enough. What game am I thinking of? It was a big sequel to a game. It was out 5 or 6 years before that. There was much talk for like half a year. And then everything died to a point. People stopped talking about it at all. Dev mentioned it a few weeks ago in Discord. I mean, I don't know. There's so many games that fit that profile, CJ.
Sadly.
A sequel to a game from 5 or 6 years ago?
I'm gonna keep looking for my present.
I don't know what that would have been. Definitely would have been Fable, because the last Fable game was like 12 years ago. Can't grab it out of my brain. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna need a little more to go on than that. Big sequel to a game that came out like 5 or 6 years ago. You mentioned the game like a couple weeks ago in Discord. You said something like, if they don't give an update at show, I'll stop caring about it. I think that was Fable.
I'll say again, unfortunately, that doesn't really narrow it down.
I remember, because that's how I felt about Fable. Was like, look, if you're not going to show me something of significant, whatever, like I'm done. Yeah, I think it was Fable. I think that's what you're thinking of, CJ. Because yeah, up to that point, all they'd done is release like 2 CG trailers, and I was like, you gotta show me what the game looks like, guys. And I mean, we got a release year, which was like, okay, I'll give you little points. We got somewhat of a release date, but they still didn't show the game. But yeah, so that wasn't it. It's not a sequel from a game 5 or 6 years ago. It was like first announced 5 or 6 years ago. That's probably what you're thinking of. It was Fable then. I can't think of any other name. Yeah, they was announced like 6 years ago. I think they announced it in like 2019 or something like that. Way back when they first announced it, and we still haven't seen what it looks like. No idea.
God damn, there's a lot of Therazinas right here.
CG trailers, but
there's like 4 Therazinas right there, where I was just at.
Nice. Isn't Fable itself pretty old? Yes, the first one was on OG Xbox.
Yeah.
First one was like 2003, something like that.
And I'll still go back and play that shit.
I will too. Yeah, I will too. I played through that game 10 times in total. And I'll never forget it, because I was like, I have to play it. I was at 9. I was like, well, I have to play through it one more time to make it an even 10.
Then it becomes a chore.
One of 2 and 3 were both on 360, and
I just loved. Sorry, go ahead.
They've had several spin-offs and experiments and shit within the Fable universe that have all sucked and tanked. A lot of them Connect related. I don't know why they did that, but they haven't had an actual Fable game since it's gonna have been like what, 2009, somewhere around there.
No idea, honestly.
Was the first 1 and 2 on yours from Xbox? First one was, yes. Second one was 360. Completely missed that train, as you probably guessed by now. ZJ, like, the games are not, they really shouldn't be ignored. They're one of those games that kind of suffer from, I don't know what the term is for it, but like, at this point, they're so old and it's been so long since we've had them that people tend to think of them in a very negative light. But they're actually really good games. They're not perfect, which is apparently what everyone is expecting with each game these days. They're not perfect, but they're extremely good. I highly recommend you go play the first one at least. I mean, you can get it
First
You
one's
get the
real
first
good.
one on Steam. I don't know if you can get 2 or 3 on Steam. You get the others on Steam?
You know what? I'm gonna check.
I know you can get the
Because,
first one because I have it.
yeah, I have the first one too. I want to say I have more than that, but
Oh shit, that's a 130 Alpha Raptor.
I only have the first Fable. I wonder if there's the others.
The other ones probably aren't on Steam, honestly.
There's Fable and Fable Anniversary by the look of it. So
Yeah,
Fable, the new
Anniversary is
one,
just the
Fable
remaster.
Anniversary. Yep.
I mean, Fable Anniversary is, I guess, the one to get, but it doesn't make it look significantly better. Like, just
No.
be aware of that. It's not like a huge graphical leap from the first one. It's barely anything. I think they essentially upscaled shit. I'm like, there you go.
Hey, it's better.
Now it runs at 60, now it runs at 60 FPS instead of 30. Ooh. I thought it was even older. Then again, I've learned recently that Torchlight was no 90s game. I thought no, Torchlight was like early, mid 2000. When was Torchlight out? 2009 ish.
Dude, I don't know.
Torchlight came out.
Torchlight was... Oh, shit. You just found a bear cave.
Let's see. Fable 2 was fantastic. Favorite one I've played. Yeah, Fable 2 is really, really great.
I'm honestly not sure if I've played through 2. Or I know I have a little bit, but I don't think I've actually gone through the whole thing.
That's great. Love 3. I played quite a few hundreds of hours on 3 alone. Fable 3 was good. Fable 3 was really good. It's one of those ones where, like, it's probably the lesser of all the 3 Fable games, but it's still very, very good and worth playing.
Just because it's lesser doesn't mean it's not worth playing.
Right, yeah. Like, it's just the worst of the 3, but that's not, it doesn't make it, it's not a bad game. Like, you should still play it. It's good. Really good. I think a lot of people just hate on it because of how the game ended. I mean, no spoilers. I mean, it's been 2 decades at this point, but the game essentially ends with a very big choice that, let's just say, has very little payoff for what you're choosing. You're like, really? That's it? I think a lot of people were put off by that.
I thought you were gonna about ready to say there's a choice at the end that and ultimately means nothing. I was gonna be like, that's fucking stupid.
Definitely means something. Just it's not as impactful as you would think.
One of the things I love the best about Fable is how you could play the entire game and not notice the physical changes that your character is going through.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you look at your character and you're like,
get that?
and you're just like, why the fuck are there flies buzzing around my head?
Mm-hmm. Or like how in games nowadays, right? Like you have your character creator and you're making your character and you get down.
Oh my
to
god, it's coming back.
I can add scars onto his face, right? Well, in Fable, those happen naturally, and they stick with you throughout the game. You know, your character naturally scars over time from battle and stuff, and those scars stay. Like Fable did a lot of really cool stuff that, honestly, oddly enough, isn't really replicated a lot anymore. Like it's kind of done. If you have a series of 3 games, all of them in the 90s with their rating at 91, could be the worst, The ending was meh, but the mechanic of the ending I loved. You can either be evil and ask for money to win, or you can do the harder route and try to be a good person and still somehow win. I love the choice. Yeah, like it said, it's awesome. And it absolutely rewards multiple playthroughs. They're fun games. Like I said, I think especially 2 and 3, I think they get a lot of unnecessary and unwarranted hate. From people who just they haven't touched it in forever and they're just like, oh yeah, that was a terrible game. That's how I remember it because that's how the internet remembers it. So I think for me the biggest thing that made Fable kind of less and less interesting as it went on is they definitely pivoted away from a more I don't know how you say it, less soldiery type stuff, and you're more just a person. Like in 2 and 3, there's no armor. It's just clothing. You don't really have any actual armor you can make and wear. Whereas in the first one, you had all the cool plate armor and stuff you can make. It looked awesome. 2 and 3, you're just wearing trench coats and stuff, and it was cool, but it was always kind of hard to feel like a badass, you know, when you're not actually wearing armor. You're just wearing some slacks and a sweatshirt or whatever, you know. I think that's what hurt the most for me. I missed the armor. So I will see. We'll see what they do with a new one. But yeah, I mean, at this point, I'm not interested until I see what the actual game looks like. I don't care. I don't want to see any more CG trailers. I want to see some gameplay. I want like a nice 8-minute long gameplay reveal for that game. It's time. Also want to see a Blue Dragon 2. That's never going to happen. That would be so cool. I might cry. I might cry if that never happened.
That'd be one of those games where the genre doesn't call for it, but man, if they were able to make that a co-op game.
Yeah. Are there any like JRPGs that do co-op?
The only JRPG co-op that I know of is going to be Final Fantasy Online. But it's not even JRPG. That's straight
not
MMO.
JRPG.
Yeah. JRPG themed. But
that's obviously for reasons. It's extremely hard to make that kind of a game a co-op, which I understand. Like I don't even know how you would do it.
no shit, Purple Drop coming in nearby.
But it would be like, I love JRPGs, man. As long as they don't have random encounters, I love JRPGs. That kills them for me every time, that shit. I don't know, I've talked about that ad nauseum. I cannot stand that. Drives me insane. Like the weapons change depending on how you play. That was awesome. Yeah, like how you play, like what direction you take, your weapon can morph to look a little more sinister or, you know, whatever. It's really cool. Yeah, because I would love to bring some, you know, JRPGs to the channel, but as far as I know, there's not a single one that has any sort of co-op functionality to it.
Yeah, I'm not aware of any that do.
Really interesting to think how that would be implemented.
I feel like a JRPG with co-op would have to be in similar game style of like fucking Cold Sky. Or Cold Steel, I mean, or whatever.
Yeah.
Like it would have to be that style where there's like an open area you both can run around and, you know, do combinations together kind of a deal. But the problem then is, okay, is the, you know, like the host, are they going to be the one that controls our character as we run around town and shit? You know?
Yeah, like how do you handle all the dialogue, you know, like, because you don't want it to be where like it's co-op, but one player is just in tow and gets to participate in battles, you know, like that's not fun. No one's gonna want to play that.
Yeah.
Doesn't some of the new Final Fantasies have co-op? Like I think 14 or 15, the non-MMO one. Which one did I play?
You played 15.
15?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm not aware of that having co-op. I mean, admittedly, I didn't try. I don't think so. 14 is the MMO, isn't it? Final Fantasy 14? That's the MMO?
Yeah, pretty sure. 15 does not, at least as far as I noticed when Panda played it. I don't think so. They made a multiplayer side game for 15, but not an actual co-op for the main game. They never
okay.
a co-op option.
Okay. So, ish. Then. Yeah, because like we've
some genres it's just hard to be a co-op game.
Oh, it's extremely difficult. Yeah, like I don't have the answer for that. I don't know how you would do that. As much as I want them to be like, God, this game needs to have co-op. Like I don't know how they would do it. Like I would be super impressed if somebody could figure that out. Because we used to do the same, you know, like me and my wife, we always wanted to play Blue Dragon together, right? Our favorite JRPG. It doesn't have co-op, right? So we did the next best thing. I bought 2 copies of the game.
Play side by side.
Play it side by side at the same time. It's as close as you can get.
That is a badass looking iguanodon. I like that thing.
Burn it up out here. Burn it up. I looked it up. There is a co-op option of some sort. It's called Final Fantasy 15 Comrades. Okay. So it's not, you can't play like the game co-op. There's just a co-op section or something like that they released, I guess. I think you had to extra buy that. I did not pay for anything extra in that game. I promise that. I did finish the game though. I was pretty proud of that. I played and finished a Final Fantasy game.
I unfortunately did not.
I did enjoy my time with it. It was fun. It was a good game. It was a good game. No, it wasn't meant to correct you. It was like realizing Gunblade was right thanks to you Googling it. Technically, it's almost like everyone was right. So there is sort of co-op in it. They did add a co-op thing into the game. It's just not the game itself. It's probably just like one mission you can play or whatever. West. I got the Final Fantasy 15 for free. It was weird when compared to the main game. Oh, got it for free. Nice. Go for it. I've never even heard of it, but I mean, I played the game. I finished it, and I've never touched it since beating it. I've never gone back to it. Well, that's a game where like I would not want to go back to it at this point because I'd load it up and have absolutely no idea what I was doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
I hate to say that I've had so many Final Fantasy games that I've started and never finished.
Not me. Only one. Well, I did start that Final Fantasy 7 remake.
Yeah, but that's not even if that's not your fault though because they still haven't released all of that, right?
They released the second part. I don't even know how many parts they're chopping it up into, but
I want to say they're talking
I didn't
three.
finish the first part either. I think the last thing I remember, I think I'm at a part where you're going through some lab and trying to stop the construction of something you're gonna fight at the end of it. So you're like, kind of like choosing what parts it is and isn't going to get, which is going to, determine how the battle goes. I think that's the part I'm at. I have no idea how far into it that is. I have no clue. But it's fun. I mean, it's cool. It did still feel a little dated. Yeah, like you could tell that it was, an older game. It wasn't really a bad thing. It's just one of those things that's always kind of lingering in the back of your head, You're like,
Yeah.
this is a little weird. Issue with Final Fantasy VII Remake was a PS4 version that should have never been a thing, and which got scrapped after the release of Part 1. Oh, they never released it on PS4? They just released it on PS5? I didn't know that. I thought it was still released on PS4. Oops.
I thought it was a PS4 thing as well.
I thought it was, yeah. Shame on them. They did part 1. And after that, on parts. Oh, so part 1 came to PS4 and part 2 won't. Oh, that's a little dirty, said Jay. I kind of agree with you on that one. That's a little dirty.
I'd say it's more than just a little, honestly.
That's not super nice. I was surprised prior to the release of part 1. Yeah. Oh, the Bronto's up.
Nice.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty not cool. Man, I was so mad. Yeah, I mean, you were expecting it. You were waiting on it. You were told it was coming. Like, yeah, I'd be pissed too. Ain't cool, bruh.
Now you're being forced to spend hundreds of dollars on a new gaming system if you want to continue with this one game.
You can get it. You just gotta buy our PS5. It's no big deal. No big deal.
NBD.
All right, Bronto's up. So we know
Sweet.
what that means.
Going for a swim.
Time to go swimming.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
All right, Saratoga, we got trade places, buddy. Final Fantasy 15 was the only Final Fantasy game I completed and remembered I completed. Yeah, it's the only one I've ever completed too. I had a good time with it. I thought it was pretty fun.
I have troubles completing games in general. Got too much of that ADOS.
What? Aim down operational sites?
No. Attention deficit. Ooh, shiny.
Ooh, shiny. All right, flying back. Jump in the water.
Hi, Dev.
Are you here?
You just flew right below me.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get up and out of the fucking tree so I can see where I'm going. Oh, not the right direction. Go figure. Go figure. Let's see. Brings me to a question. Let's hear it. What do you think about a game model like Life is Strange 1? You either could buy the full game for $30 or buy each episode when they release for $8 each. They released the game over the course of a year, I think. Each episode was roughly 2 to 3 hours. Longer if you took your time, of course. For me, I don't really have an issue with the price of it. I don't want to buy a game in chunks, regardless of the price. I want the game. I want the whole game.
My first thought is a game like that, and this is thanks to Destiny, but my first thought is, oh, okay, you're finding ways to get more money out of people. And my thoughts are never, oh, this could be good for the game. It's always, how, this is a way you're trying to just squeeze some more money out.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Destiny, for ruining that for me.
Old Destiny. Yeah, that's where I'm at with it, ZJ. Pricing model doesn't really factor in to my feelings on that. I want to buy a game. I don't want to buy a part of the game. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of like streaming media, right? Like shows and whatnot. Streaming, a big part of why, streaming video content became so popular was because you could binge watch something, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just release a season and you can just sit down and binge watch the whole thing. Well, now over time we've slowly gone back to, we're releasing one episode a week. And I fucking hate that, because that's going backwards to what TV was like. Like, just release the whole damn thing. let me as the consumer decide if I want to watch it all at one time or if I want to space it out. That's my decision. Give me the whole product. That's how I feel about the same thing about the game. Like, just give me the whole thing, and I'll play it at my leisure. And like or dislike the genre, but Life is Strange was a damn great game. I hate the chapter after chapter release too, but on the other hand, it also made me enjoy the game longer and more. Also, it kept the talk about it up longer. Yeah, sure. It's like, a season finale to a show, right? You're like, oh, I can't wait for the next one. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Not really how I want my games to be, I guess, for me. I want a game. I want the whole game. I don't want to buy part of Space Marine 2 and then buy another part of it 6 months from now.
Well, too bad, because that's what's going to happen.
I've never played Life is Strange. I mean, like, as far as the genre goes, it's not really my thing. I know a lot of people held it in pretty high regard. I did not know they had that kind of a release model for it, episodically or whatever. That's kind of one of those. I don't know that there's ever a answer. Like, you can see it. You can see the points both ways. Like, I can see the point being made for, like, yeah, but it's like play an episode and then you have to wait for the next one, and you're still excited. You're excited to see what happens, but you have to wait. Like, I can see that. But no.
I like my episodes to be on my TV shows.
I mean, you could, similarly compare that to, it's going to be kind of obscure, but you kind of compare it to, like, the Halo 2 ending, right? The Halo 2 cliffhanger ending that notoriously pissed everyone off. Like, what? Finishing the fight and then fade to black? What the fuck you mean? Thought we were going to finish the fight. Alright, so I don't need a Cerito for this. It's 3 a.m. Enjoyed the conversation as usual. Tomorrow I have to take the train back to Berlin on the hottest day of the week, and I want to get some rest. Good night. Sounds good, ZJ. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Always happy to chit-chat with you.
What's the hottest day of the week over there? I'm curious.
Oh, he's trying to go to bed.
No! I'm not going to let him.
Do it. Put that there on that. Okay. I will stick this somewhere. No, you're out there, somewhere out there. Bronto. We don't need a Bronto now. Just shove him down here in the cryo fridge. Probably never see him again.
Probably what we do with the Brachiosaur too.
I don't know where's. I mean, keep him on the beach, I guess. But damn, that's a big dino.
94 Fahrenheit. Yeah, you're hotter. You'll get the hotter. Well, you get the hotter day, and I take the hotter woman. Fuck off. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Zing.
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 Okie dokie. So we need bows and arrows. This is the knockout team, right? Yeah. Please, just sword.
No, I can't leave with that.
Gonna
I love games
take-
too much. Bye. Bye, ZJ. Have a good night, man.
We'll see you next time. Well, probably Friday. We'll probably see you on Friday. Back in some Borderlands.
Dude,
Have a good
I'm,
evening, buddy.
God, it is 123 degrees out. I'm fucking frying.
Yeah, that's 107 here at base. Like, that's toasty. Let's see, what do we got for gears? Ah, yeah, I forgot I made a compound bow. Shit. Plum forgot all about it. Right, we'll take that. A few crypods, some narcotics. Dehydrated. Goddamn. So hot. So hot.
I jump in the water, get out. It's 80 degrees in the water. I get out of the water. It's only 90 degrees. Looks like
Getting close to 98 degrees.
yeah, let's not do that one again.
Come on, heat it up. Ha! I just tried Psycho's little thing of looking at the water spigot and just hitting the hotkey for my jar and it filled it.
Nice.
Sweet.
I couldn't remember what he was talking about, so I hadn't
That's
done it
cool.
yet.
That's cool.
God, this is starting to piss me off.
I mean, what guys, what are you doing out there?
Oh, trying to get a present for you, but I can't find one.
Alright. Got the turtle. I am gonna grab the dunk too.
All right, I'm gonna make my way over there. We got scuba tanks, right?
I found one in the fabricator. I mean, we should have two, because we had them. I don't know off the top of my head where another one is at. We got all kinds of stuff we can use too. We probably have this barracuda. We got Basilosaurus now.
Gonna have to make a bigger water cage.
Da, 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 da. Alright, I'm grabbing the. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Got the big boat.
You're a big boat.
Wow. Wow.
Oh,
That.
zing!
Okay.
Zing.
Alright. Since this boat takes a while, I'm just going to start heading that way.
Okay. I mean, did you have the one scuba tank already with you?
I've got one with me, yeah.
Okay. Because we only need the one while somebody else is on the turtle, right? So.
Yeah, I guess. I will happily take the dunk and grab some metal while we're out there. Dunky.
Dunk, dunk. Dunk, 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 dunk.
He's a donkey on the edge.
Ha!
Didn't they confirm they're making another one of those?
They did.
Yeah. That seems like a bad idea, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Mike Myers should stop putting time into Shrek and make another fucking Austin Powers movie.
I don't think anybody wants to work with him. I think that's his problem. He's kind of a dick, from what I hear. It's
I
hard
like
to
how
find
you
people to work
guys can now carry an Anki to the metal deposits next to the base with an RG, but still want to use the dunk.
Well, we're going there anyways.
That's the main reason. We're already going.
Because to be fair, we don't really need the metal right now. I think the metal pallet's full. Which, I mean, I can always make another one, yeah, but yes,
Intercepted!
we do have RGs now that could make that a lot easier. You're right. That thought definitely had escaped me.
Oh, I found the purple drop that I got had 52 obsidian and 47 sap.
Wow. Amazing.
And a couple of building pieces.
That's so great.
I know.
Oh.
It was awesome.
By the way, I did do the thing.
But
I made a chem bench.
Nice!
Yeah, we do have a chem bench now. I made like
Hell yeah.
6,000 paste. So,
Hell yeah!
so we got that going for us.
At least we got something. Alright. You go ahead
We
and
haven't.
you go ahead and
We haven't. So don't know if we have a plesiosaur or not.
get us there, Jeeves. I'm gonna take a nap on this bed.
Feel the breeze.
Oh, Phoenix looks over me. Tell you what, that might not be a bad idea, having like a hammock in front of on the front end of a boat. Just swaying back and forth in the boat. You have to put like some bungees on it or something like that though, so that way when you hit waves and bounce around, it doesn't throw you like a fucking rag doll.
Ooh, you said bungee. That's like a dirty word now.
Bungee.
You bungee. Ugh.
Shit. Shit.
So what's going to happen is we're going to get here. We're going to go down there and immediately find a 150 plesiosaur, right?
Yep.
That's what's about to happen.
And we're gonna hate life.
Hate is a strong word. But
The right word, but it's a strong word. God, you know what I've been dying to want to watch again.
oh boy, that is like such a loaded question.
It really is. It really is. Might surprise you slightly, like it'll make sense when I say it, but it'll be one of those things where you're like, I wouldn't think that right off the top of my head.
All right. Okay. Let's go.
I've been wanting to watch The Office so bad,
I mean, yeah. Okay.
but I don't have any way to watch it.
I was like, I would be if it was still available on other shit.
Well, I mean, you can get it on Amazon, right? But
Can you? You just buy the seasons or
Yeah.
whatever.
yeah, I don't think it's on Prime or anything, but you'd have to actually buy it.
I'm doing that. No.
I'm not doing that either.
I
Like,
did,
if they,
No, thank you.
I've seen seasons on Amazon, digital copies of seasons for the same pricing as physical copies, and I cannot justify that.
Yeah,
I
because
just
at any point in time, it can be taken away from you.
yeah, and I'm not physically getting the DVDs or anything. So yeah, it's been driving me nuts. I've been dying to watch some fucking gym pranks and
It's such a good
parkours.
show. It's a really good show. How much is that if you like buy the series on Amazon? I have no idea how much it is.
On Prime.
I did get the rest of my Escaflowne in, by the way, so I've got the whole Escaflowne
Nice.
series now. Pretty excited. Pretty excited about that. I did also watch a movie last night. The Jason Statham movie, The Beekeeper.
Oh yeah.
That is a really fucking terrible movie. Like, we just made fun of it the whole time. It was just like one thing after another. It was just like, what the fuck? Really? Like, that was a bad movie. And I like Jason Statham. That was not a good movie.
Well, apparently you can buy the DVD version of the complete series for only $42.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
That's actually not bad.
Dead format. So
If
yeah,
you do
it's
Blu-ray,
fair.
it's 106. If you do Blu-ray.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
See, I'm trying to figure out if I have a way to. So it's looking like because there's what 9 seasons, right?
I wanted to say 8, but somewhere in there anyway. I'm not sure.
Well, it looks like one season on Prime is $12.
Jesus.
Season 1 is $12 to buy the whole season, but $2 if you just want to buy an episode.
An episode. That's what I was gonna say. I'm like, probably $2 for an episode. A single
fucking
episode.
Stupid. I can't believe
$2.
they do that shit, man. Episodic. Oh,
Just
okay,
gotta buy
but
this
then
one episode.
season 2 is $17.
Oh, wow. So it's like volume pricing. Okay, but backwards. The more you buy, the more expensive it gets.
Let's see here.
I don't know why, but that
9
just made me
seasons.
think of that Viva La Dirt League skit where he goes to buy the flash drive, and it's like if you buy 2, buy one,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
20 or whatever. Buy 2, it's 50,
50.
something like that.
It's a deal for
he's
us.
arguing with him about the math. Oh, you think this is a deal for you? No, this is a Playtech special.
I've been seeing a couple episodes on there. With fucking Heimel.
Hamish?
Hamish. I don't know what I say. I was thinking Heimdall. That I've never seen before, and I was like, man, these are good.
Like every single one with him, I'm like, yeah, I need to watch it.
I
love that guy.
I saw one. I've seen it before, but it was the one where he was just walking along as an NPC on Epic NPC Man, and he gets bumped. And so they're in like a cutscene where they're talking, and he's sitting there like fucking wailing on him because he's pissed off because they wouldn't apologize to him. And it was just one of those when a fight breaks out during a cutscene or something like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
No, not calendar. God damn it. All right, let's see here.
Yes.
All right. To buy on HD, to buy all 9 seasons separately, because I've not seen any buy the whole thing, $166.
If you buy it on Amazon.
If you buy it on
Because
Amazon,
you
buy
can't-
the seasons.
You can't purchase the series. Wow. I mean, that is going to be high def, so it's going to be better than the Blu-rays, but still. Like, why wouldn't you just buy the Blu-ray set then?
I would. I would in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Man. Really want to watch that show. But I've been enjoying my anime.
Alright, we're getting
Been
there.
making it work.
See the drop-off.
The drop-off?
Just can't be helped.
Why don't we grill it now and serve them with chips? Don't tempt me, pony boy. Pony boy? You know, for a clownfish, he's very funny.
Like, for the longest time, that was just, like, the absolute best Pixar movie. Like, it was so good.
Dude, Gunblade used to watch that, like,
top shelf.
Like 2 or 3 times a day.
Top shelf.
For a long time when he was little.
Yeah. All right. We are here.
I'm awake.
Oh,
What up, Homer?
Dunk. And here is the turtle. He still doesn't have a name, I'm just noticing, by the way.
He's got levels, though. Oh, yeah, we were putting everything into health for this guy, weren't we?
Yeah, we were. All right. Well. Dunk
There we go.
level. Dunk has 5 levels. I'm gonna put them all into weight. Let's just go. All right. Oops. Gotta put my scoobs on.
Gibbity-boop-bop-bop.
All right. I am gonna go down and just kind of mostly go for some metal and stuff. And then we'll deal with the plesiosaurs as they pop up.
And we said we're just taking basically anything for a plesiosaur.
I would think so, yeah. Like I said, I mean, I want a high level one, but I don't want this to be a several week long deal trying to find one. Because outside of fun, I don't think we're going to have like a real practical use for them.
I'm not having much luck for finding any dinos today. Bright ass green anglerfish.
Have we tamed one of those yet?
We haven't got to the saddle yet.
We haven't gotten there yet? Really?
It's a higher level saddle.
That's crazy. That turtle is is so slow. I mean, if you're going up with it, it's pretty quick. It ascends pretty fast. But outside of that, yeah, he's pretty slow. Already got 8,400 metal.
Nice. I've got 3 eels on me.
Go. Should kill the shit out of those and get a bunch of biotoxin. Keep my eyes peeled from the freaking lobster things too. Some black pearls.
Flacco says eels don't give biotoxin.
Oh, damn, they don't? You know, I think he mentioned that before, actually. Now that he mentions it again. I think I remember that. Well, that sucks. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's that. Oh, look, oil. Mind if I do?
Eel's swimming away and he's going up.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you said it. Oh shit.
Yeah, I've got, like, silicon pearls here. Holy crap, that goes down even further. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy.
Do you want to risk it?
Kind of. I mean, it goes dig, like, goes down. Nope, those aren't pearls. That's just coral. God damn it.
Let me make my way over to yous.
Damn you, game.
Damn you, hindsight!
Like, I don't know if you heard me complaining about it on Monday, but I really don't like how they
They look.
they changed the look of pearls. Yeah,
Mhm.
like the silica pearls don't really stand out anymore. They just look like rocks, and are very difficult to notice.
Dev, I'm freezing.
Freezing.
Mm-hmm. Wait,
Yeah,
do I not have
yeah.
my... I've got my
Yeah.
stuff on.
Oh, look, more oil. Might as well. I'm here. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking what we're looking for is going to be down even further, I'm thinking. Need a lot of this oil stuff just to make vaults with, too, so... Not a bad idea to get a bunch of it. Alright, went down.
Yeah, I went down. I'm being attacked by a bunch of anglerfish, though.
I mean, there's still clams. One of them is just a lot lower. Yeah, like almost non-existent, honestly. Like the best thing I could kind of see was that they're like, you know, slightly elevated above the ground a little bit. Yeah, I didn't care for that at all. Not sure why they made that change. God damn, that's still going down.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Besides those couple of anglerfish, I have not seen any wildlife
I
yet.
obviously know it's like dead down here.
Oh, I do see what looks like a very obvious cave entrance. Right over that way.
Surely that's not even playable space out there, is it?
I'm thinking not, but it definitely looks like a fucking cave entrance. Jesus Christ, I'm in my car about to drive for some reason where I always park. It's fucking dead spot when I come to cell service. It says 5G, but the shit feels like negative G.
Negative G. Holy freaking metal. Holy crap. Dude, there's so much metal here.
Oh, really?
I mean, I understand that we can fly the Yankee to metal now, but there's no way he gets more metal than this.
It's very concentrated.
Just in that little patch, I got like 13,000 more. And holy crap, there's more.
Oh,
Jesus.
there's a lot more.
Holy crap.
There's a bunch of oil over here too.
Crap.
How are you doing as far as weight?
I'm definitely getting up there. Definitely getting up there.
Man, I could definitely take some from you. I can hold about 1,500.
Well, here I can drop 13,000 stone. That's going to help a little bit. A couple levels.
Starting to think the $90 I spend a month for me alone is not worth it. I can walk 20 feet away and be perfectly fine, but for some reason there's always, where I always park is just terrible. You're only paying 90 a month? Lucky?
That sounds about right. For one?
Oh yeah, I guess for one.
Yeah, for one. That sounds pretty close to what it would be.
Me and the wife, we're paying like $205 just for the two of us.
Yeah, I think we're at like 187 or something like that.
I need to get my military discount back. They took it away and I have to get it back. That'll put me
Holy
down
fucking metal.
about
Are
160.
you serious? Are you serious right now?
I'm
The
super
amount of
serial,
metal.
guys.
This is ridiculous.
Looking
like
a little
tapped
slow
out
there, bud.
weight-wise. I've got like 44,000 metal. Jesus. More weight.
$600. Where'd you go? So you're still there. That's 1,400. I think it's gonna be too much. Just half of it. Nope, that's gonna be too much. Oh, it maxed out. It didn't let me. Didn't let me take it all.
I mean, there's so much metal and oil here. Like, I feel like this would start respawning before I could harvest it all.
I can't carry that much. Come on, you. Stop moving around in the water. Oh, I just got kicked.
Oh boy.
I had a stack of metal on me too.
I gotcha. I gotcha. Is I not?
Are you gonna get kicked too?
I'm trying to put the scuba tank on you, but it won't do it. Uh-oh. Oh, I got the turtle. Can't put a scuba tank on you.
Well, I was next to the turtle, so I shouldn't need the scuba tank.
Oh, maybe. Okay, are you back?
Trying to get back. I see a loading screen, but it's not moving.
All right, put your chest pieces on the turtle. Good.
Good. Okay, turtle is still max weight though, so I can't. I need to get what's on me off. So I can put a. Oh no. There we go. That should be movable. I can move now? Yeah, I can move now. I'm a little slower, but I can move.
Okay. I mean, you can put it on me. I'll just swim it back up to the freaking boat.
I'm just trying to be helpful. I took about 1,200 pounds off you.
I don't really want you to be slower than you already are on that thing. Jesus, there's a lot of metal. Alright. I'm gonna head back up. If nothing else,
I'm already heading back up.
drop this shit at the boat. It doesn't appear to be anything down here anyways.
Yeah.
How does it still go down further?
Shit ton of metal.
Still no life signs though.
Hmm.
There ain't shit out here.
It's like an alien planet.
Man, I cannot believe I much metal there is down there.
Can't believe how much you got.
Yeah.
I feel like you should have been
insane.
weighed down already.
Like I could just like infinitely harvest that. Like I said, like I feel like it's gonna start respawning before I could harvest it all. Lord.
Gotta bring 2 dunks down there.
Right? Okay, so back towards the top here.
We're finally at the shelf level. Speaking of dunks, there's a couple. I'm still cold. It's 5 degrees right now.
Chilly.
Come on now, get warmer.
All right. Where's the boat? Right here somewhere, I think.
Somebody put a bell on that thing.
Man, that area is like actually like closer towards the redwood side of things. Holy crap, it's like back in that corner. Like we're a good ways away from the boat, man.
I guess. Oh man, oh man, oh man.
All right, well, I mean, that's a good enough amount of metal, I think.
Now we just need the plesio. Plesio, sir.
Ah, there's the boat.
I'm like, I'm following you, so.
Yeah, I will probably ride along with you at this point now because my scuba tank's already like half dead.
Mm-hmm. I really wish I had the freaking goggles with me. Good. Everything all right?
I kind of forgot we had to take a cage on the bottom of this thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, trying to get everything into the...
This is going to take some time.
Yeah. Well, can you get the Archie close enough to Homer?
Not a bad idea.
Nice thinking, Hulk. Way to use your brain, bud. Once in a blue moon, but it does happen. I say as I put the fucking turtle in a spot where I can't get onto the boat.
Okay, there we go. All right, I think we're good.
All right.
And Phoenix. Perfect. Phoenix, where's your inventory? There you are. Perfect.
Was that all?
Nice. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I mean, I got a little stone and some shit, but yeah.
All right, I got some for over here,
I was
bud.
to say, I was like, I hope so, because I know I had like 40-some thousand.
I only got 2 stacks here. There we go. Get in. Seriously, not gonna. Okay, I was like, it says I can ride it, but it won't let me into his inventory.
Get in his belly.
God damn it! What if I do it? No. Really, game? Really? It won't let me stand on top of the fucking turtle.
Interesting.
I'm just gonna have to do it this way, I guess. Nope.
I mean, just back the bird up.
Dude, it's not letting me access the inventory from down here, and I can't
Right,
move.
because you're trying to get it through a railing. That's why I said back the bird up. Oh, jeez.
Do like this, so I can get his tail. Should have just let this over where they're. Sorry.
Ow. Ooh.
I seriously just don't have enough weight to do any of this. There.
Oh. Okay. Like, now I'm in the turtle. Ah.
Kind of worked. Kind of worked. On this side. That was weird.
All right. Let's go. Let's go hunting.
It is annoying that you have to hit C to dive on this thing.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what we can see.
Where has my plesiosaur gone? It's gonna be one of those situations where you're sitting here and you're just looking, you can't find it, all of a sudden you get smacked from behind by one.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, where the fuck did you come from?
Holy blue angler. Jesus.
I know, I saw that from a way
Wow.
ways.
Wow.
Yeah, a nice green one like that following you earlier. Wah, wah.
Oh, I was like, there's a lot of open ocean, and then a wall popped up.
Hey, look, a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. Oh, there's one. Oh no, damn it. There's a dunk. Water made it look weird. Some eels right up there.
I mean, I would say, let's go in that hole. I mean, I would think the deeper the better for plesiosaurs.
Certainly do it. Just the last couple of times I've seen him at this level, so that's why I was trying to search for, this level. But fuck it, let's go in the hole. That lighting drastically changed.
Yeah, it did. I mean, did they not put spawn points down here?
I don't know, but I'm going to go back up here soon.
For what?
I'm dying of cold. I'm almost at half health. What up, Foolie? What's going on, man?
How are you this fine hump day evening?
Oh, now I'm only one level. If I only stay one level cold, I'll be fine.
I am starting to think they didn't put any spawn points down in the depths down here. Like, we've seen nothing. Not even a fish. Nothing down here.
There is nothing. Foolie,
Chilling on your way home?
We're going fishing. You're still out, Foolie?
You stopped at the bar.
Well, I mean, we do have bars that are customers.
I mean, what the hell?
There's nothing.
Why is all this area here if there's nothing down here? But by the way, already from this height, I can see just how much metal is down here. Holy crap.
Yeah. Yep, drinking and driving. Oh, I did not hear that.
Is that obsidian down there now too?
Yeah, looks like it.
Wow.
God, there is a lot of fucking metal right here.
Oil. Oh my god.
Dude, I feel safer here than I do, like, where you were originally getting metal at.
Yeah, there's nothing here. Wait, what is that shit to our right?
Oh. What is that shit? Please be something and not just some aesthetic.
Crystal? Bitch.
I
You
fucking
bitch.
hate that shit.
You bitch.
I just realized you guys are on top of a turtle. We are on top of a turtle.
Alright, I'm gonna try one thing.
Okay.
Fuck you, game. Fuck you.
Make something cool that's different, but it literally has
Fuck
no
you.
no effect, no
Does
impact or
nothing.
anything.
Does nothing.
Yep, we're on a giant sea turtle.
We are.
There's
What
also
is that?
I saw it right when we came over this way, so I wanted to look at
What
it.
is that?
Go swim in it.
Is it a hole?
I can't tell if it's like
Well,
a
give me-
hole or a way up or
You're on it.
I'm not on it.
It's nothing.
It's not like a pocket of air.
Nope. Definitely still suffocating here.
Jesus. Is that why you can breathe underwater? Yeah, if you look at the saddle, it's got a bunch of
Yeah.
scuba tanks on it.
How cool is that, Foolie?
Oh, there's a squid. It's only a level 15 squid, but we found life.
Hmm. Hey.
He's just sitting there. He ain't moving or nothing.
I can't even see him. Of course,
Um,
my view on the back of this thing is not super great.
no. There you go.
Oh, yeah, he's not rendered in for me yet. I just see sand.
Oh, there's a dunk right next to him, too.
Okay. Things have a pretty huge aggro range, so.
Yeah. Yeah, the turtle has an air generator with a saddle and they haven't made their own scuba because why would they need to? Yeah, exactly.
Well, actually, I have made my own scuba. I have it on me.
Oh, he's here.
Yep.
That was a lot bigger. That was a lot bigger than I thought.
Okay, I got dismounted when it grabbed. That's not cool. I need back on the turtle. I don't must. Oh Jesus!
I don't even know where you're at. He's got a hold of me.
I'm right behind you. Yeah, put my scuba on here. I'm freaking suffocating out here. Right, can we get out of here?
I guess. He kind of stopped attacking. Oh, nope. Now he's attacking again.
Oh, there it did it. Yep, I just got kicked.
Saw that. I'm trying to stay close to you.
I'm actually wearing my scuba tank, so I should be okay.
Okay.
Stupid thing.
Pause. What did he say? He said they had a huge aggro range. I did not think it was that big, though. I got inked, so I can't see shit. Oh, I killed him. Good job, Turtle.
Go Turtle! Turtle FTW!
Turtle got 22 black pearls from him.
Awesome.
60 oil. Some absorbent substrate.
Yeah, keep that. It's kind of expensive to make. Don't really need it for much.
It's a motherfucking snapping turtle.
I mean, technically, he doesn't have a name yet, Fooly. So
Yeah, we need to give him a name, Fooly.
could name him something like that. What do you want to name the turtle, Fooly? Turtle, Fooly.
We can't name it Snapper. I think we'd get in trouble for that.
Ah, we've named things worse than
Yeah,
that.
we have actually.
I am staring at the purple planet screen.
Okay, well, you're right next to me in the in game, so. Oh, you just left again. Question I have though is, did that guy spawn down here, or did he just find his way down here?
Oh no. Oh, that's adorable.
What?
Am I online for you?
No.
I'm in. I see you hovering here. No turtle.
Oh,
I don't have any of my stuff.
Lord Barfnorf.
Okay.
That's what Fooly says. Lord Barfnorf.
That clearly didn't work, right? Okay, let's try this again.
Damn game.
Alright, while I try and join the second time here, I'm gonna go take a bio break quick.
Okay, dokie. Lord Barfnorf. Ah, don't hate it. I don't hate it. But I'm gonna want to keep saying like Barfnarf. Boom, 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 boom. A company. Fooey, how's your last couple days been, man? Oh, Fooey, you got a kick out of this? I had a job today that tech support could have done it remotely. I drove an hour and a half there. Just like the other day, I drove I drove 2.5 hours to a job just the other day. Both jobs could have been done remotely. Didn't need us to be there. And the one today was because they had the wrong address, so they were looking at the wrong device. They couldn't figure out why he wasn't getting data. About done. I hear you, man. That's why we got. That's why we gotta do that issue tracker, though. That's stuff. That's the reason. That's stuff that we gotta do for that. Welcome to the gang. Gang, gang. Well, this is interesting. I can't leave. Are you in? You're in for me.
And we're back.
He's turning. He's moving. There.
I can't even board the front seats now. Fuck this turtle, dude. Fuck this turtle.
Okay. Well, the good news is that you are on the you're on the turtle right now. So I'm just gonna keep going.
There's no way I'm still on the turtle.
Yeah. Well,
Like, no, there's no way I'm actually still on the turtle.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
God damn this fucking turtle.
I'm back. Did I miss anything fun? I misjudged the aggro range of a squid, and we killed it with the turtle. Took almost no damage. And now Dev is having constant joining issues trying to get on the saddle.
And we are really far down.
We're really far down.
Whatever. I'm not fucking with that goddamn turtle anymore. Done with that turtle.
He's done!
Fuck, do we get out of here?
No, the issue. Yes, yeah. But we need to put it on the tracker so that way somebody else can see that. Really sucks too, because that would have been a nice tame right there. Nice, easy, quick squid tame.
We can't.
But we can't. It would have been, but we can't. I want to make noise too, so.
But to answer your question, simply, Psycho, yes, you did miss something.
Could you tame another person? Try it on Dev. You can't tame another person, no. Don't have a Wheel of Pain to put him in.
Wheel of Friendship, sir.
Sorry.
Wheel of Friendship.
Wheel of Friendship! You can knock him out, but you can't do anything other than that. Well, I mean, you can move him around and stuff, so you can like knock him out and throw him in jail.
Try it on Dev. Dev is untamable, Fooly. Come on now.
His wife knows that too.
She's been trying for a long time.
I sent her a video of a horse that was like rocking out to metal music. I was like, you need to get this horse for Dev, and she's just like, do you know him? And I'm like, yeah, he would love this horse.
I think I've seen that horse.
You got stopped by a lady cop. Uh-oh, what'd you do? Damn, a lot of anglers right here. Shit.
Flashed his nips. Alright, well, I'm pretty much done for this, as far as this goes, because my scuba is going to break any second here.
Okay.
I'm not fucking with that turtle saddle any longer.
Well, depending on our luck, which admittedly is like nothing right now. We might be able to get the plesiosaur lured up to an area where you don't have to worry about it. Ah, fucking eels, man.
Alright, I'm going to head back towards the boat.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep chomping on these eels.
That wife joke. It's a Lil Wayne song. I have no idea what you're talking about, Fooly.
I'm actually lost as well.
I don't know any Lil Wayne.
To be fair, I don't want to know any Little Wayne.
Oh, there's the boat. Okay.
I'm actually mad that I have a vague idea of who he is.
I mean, the name tells me he's a rapper,
Oh yeah.
which also tells me why I have absolutely no idea who he is.
You're lost? Fooly, man. GPS. All you have to do, okay.
Like,
Go into Google,
directionally lost or conversationally lost? What are you
type
talking
in
about?
your address, and it'll just take you there.
Well, at least we got 45,000 metal.
We didn't come out of this empty-handed.
At least there's that.
Weird, for some reason it's taking me to a bar. That is very awkward, very weird. I think you need to get your GPS figured out, man. Either that or your old lady moved you guys and you didn't know it.
Bum, bam, bam, bum, bum, bum. Shh.
Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. No damn plesiosaurs. Come on. Come on, game. Don't hold
I'm
out on
going
me.
to. I'm gonna take the Pteranodon back to base and repair my scuba.
Okay. Oh, you should have taken the pearls off me. Oh.
Yeah, whatever.
Actually, just be on the safe side. Putting the pearls on the turtle in case something happens and I disconnect and die. Because that would never happen.
No, that what? You're implying that this game can be somewhat unstable
Unpredictable.
and unpredictable. That seems stupid.
I
I
know.
don't know why you would. I don't know why you would suggest that.
There's no evidence to suggest it. I don't know, man.
I just wanted to talk shit about it.
I just wanted to be cool. Oh! I found one!
Of course.
It's only level 20, though.
I mean, okay.
Oh, shit, there's another one next to it. I forgot.
As
Now
there
that
usually
one's
occurs.
25. And they're already
Right.
coming right
Yeah.
at me. Can I get them come up?
They won't come up all the way. They will only ascend to a certain height. Way further. That's why I'm gonna need my scoops.
Okay, I got one dead.
Okay.
Alright, I got this one tagged. Fuck you, anglerfish. Okay, I found the max height for this guy.
GG guys, I'm gonna go ahead and listen to some Little Rat now. Okay, I don't know what that is either, but have fun, Fooly. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. We will catch up with you next time. Maybe Friday for Borderlands. Back in the Borderlands. We're back in Borderlands again.
I pretty much got this guy. He just stuck around some fucking anglerfish. So I don't want to put him down.
I don't know that they'll do it. Ain't no one named Lil Rat. I don't know. Someone probably is, right?
I don't know if anybody wants to be associated with that name. Oh,
About Lil
fuck.
Dipshit. Sounds like a good one.
Oh, Dev.
What?
I accidentally ran into a 145, please, yo. Who currently has no interest in me, even though I was literally right on top of him.
I mean, I'm perfectly good to tame a 145 too. I haven't even made it back to the base yet, though. It's a long flight.
I mean, I can work on trying to take him down.
Bam, 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 bam. I'm gonna make a rap album. I'm gonna call it Lil Rap. I'm gonna do it.
Call yourself, little rat.
Be my handle. Lil Rat. So annoyed that while I approach the base, I drop frames so that it can render. Because it was explicitly stated that this game would correct that issue.
Yep.
Fuck you, wild card. Just rude. Alright. Scuba is repaired.
Yeah, we're
All
definitely
that.
gonna need it.
All that just to come repair or come repair some scuba. That's it. Take the RG this time. Maybe this will be quicker. Less stops. Boo 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 boo.
God damn anglers. You literally ruined everything for me.
Ruined.
Ruined. Had an idea, the plesiosaur ruined it.
Thought the anglers ruined it.
Angler ran away. Oh, he's coming back right now.
Sorry, we can get this. We can get this.
I'm just trying to keep him mildly interested. A little bit of topor added. Get on the turtle! Jesus. Are you going so far?
Stamina for days. Days, son.
For days.
So assuming we get a plesiosaur, then Aloe was next, right? Allosaur.
Yeah, I think so. Allosaur's been kind of rare too.
Oof. About halfway there.
Okay.
Oh, morning time. Yay!
I mean, this method is working, but it's very slow, and I'm missing a lot of my shots. And most of my armor's broken.
I'm passing Skull Island.
Okay.
You know, just being up here on an RG, just kind of casually flying across the map. Like, this map is so pretty. It's so pretty.
Yep.
We still have to explore the frickin' volcanic island, too.
Yeah, we haven't
Gone
touched
over there
that.
yet. Surely there's a cave over there, right?
There's got to be. Well, I got this guy about a quarter of the way full of topor.
We'll get him up there once I get there. Freaking get him.
Did I seriously miss that shot? He was right fucking in front of me.
I mean, it's a pretty big target.
Oh, I apparently lifted my mouse right as I shot and went right over his back when he was... He was 3 feet in front of you!
Oh, what a classic.
And you get that as a button. How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you. Stop running away! So basically, I'm like right on the edge of where the height for how high you will go.
Yeah.
And I'm getting close enough to hit him a couple of times. And then he'll run. And when he runs, if he gets too far away, then I'll just get back down into the area where he'll come back after me.
Yeah. Do you remember the the first time we tamed these in this game?
I remember making a cage on the floor. But I don't remember if that was for the first time for these guys or...
Wasn't the first time. I still have a screenshot of the first time. It was on the island. And it was the, I believe it was the underwater cave over by Carno Island. We lured them to that underwater cave because they couldn't fit the entrance.
Right.
We ended up having 2 of them down, 1 at each entrance.
Yes. I do remember that.
I'm moving the boat kind of like directly over you, by the way, so
Okay.
when you go looking for the boat, it's up here now. Alright, that's enough.
I do remember that because I remember like at one point turning around and his face was just right in front of me.
Yeah, like I think we were stuck in the cave. I don't think we could get out. Oh boy. How far down are you?
I'm honestly not that far down. I hear you. I hear you.
Yep, I'm here.
All right, now I can just sit here and let him hit me while you take care of that.
Look at this guy.
Don't you run away.
Hit him. Come on, come on, come on. One more. Ah, shit. Need my fish. Need my fish.
He's gonna go
He
down.
might be out. He might be out.
Yeah, he's out.
Fuck yeah.
Was he just straight meat?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay,
I've got 122 prime meat on me.
Sweet. Looks like he went down pretty close to some fucking jellies, though. I'm gonna swap over to my regular arrows and start working on those guys.
Just get the turtle. Like, the turtle doesn't give a shit about those.
Right.
Yeah. Doesn't give like one shot him. Alright, he has got prime meat on him, baby.
Hey, one of the Shastas is nearby.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what else is nearby?
Metal.
I mean, might as well, right?
When in Rome.
Weird. I didn't think Rome looked like this.
At
It
one
always looks so
point,
different in the movies.
at one point it did. Damn, we got the high level pleaser, yo.
We did. We have near max level. That's crazy. That's cool, though.
Heck yeah. Another eventful, well done night.
Well, I mean, eventful. I mean, so the jury's still out on eventful, but... Or well done, rather.
Hey, I tried my best, okay? Gotta give me some credit for effort. E for effort. Team of effectiveness 100%!
Oh, yeah. You're gonna be golden. Stay gold, pony boy.
Oh, man. What do you say, Aloe is next?
I think so, yeah. Aloe, Therizina, and then the Brachy, I think.
Yep, Plesiosaur, Aloe, Thera. Technically, Giga, Raptor, Golem, and Facilosuchus.
Yeah. None of those are...
But then the
Here.
Brachy. Then Spino, Megalania, Rex Saddle, Dianosuchus Saddle, and then I can't learn anything else after that. But
So we're finally getting close to Rexes.
yes,
We're getting there.
Yes. But just because I can't learn the saddles doesn't mean that a certain somebody can't tell us what the order is.
Right.
Somebody who's level 82 can actually see the Ingrams.
I mean, for the most part, I can look at the pictograph and tell you what it is. After enough hours in this game, like, oh yeah, that's that.
I actually can't do that with most of the saddles.
Okay, got another 28,000. Well, that just pisses me off. I have to find at least a little bit more.
I was like, you're not gonna stop there.
That just
You
pisses
gotta
me off.
get an extra 2,000, man. Mister, I had to play through
Bullshit.
Fable one more time to make it an even 10.
Yeah, nine hurt. That number just hurt. There you go. Here's some more. Jesus Christ, that's a lot more. There's so much metal.
There's so much.
Already got 2,000 more, by the way.
I'm not surprised.
And I'm gonna get more.
Ooey, ooey. Ooey, ooey.
Oh, he's got a level. Perfect. Put it in a wait. Let's go.
Let's go.
How much weight does Homer need? All of it.
Oh, by the way, did you hear Fooley's recommendation for the name?
I did not. No.
Let me make sure. Lord Barfnorf.
Arfnorf.
Lord Barfnorf.
Okay. Is that a reference that I'm not going to understand? Or
No idea. I think he
just a
just
fun
I think
name?
he just made some random stuff up. But I told him I was like, the problem is that if we do it that way, I'm going to trip up and call him Barfnarf all the time.
Mm. There you go. Just a hair over 40,000 now.
You're just a hair over 40,000.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
I said what I said. I said what I said.
Oh, look. There's the boat.
Weird. It's like somebody moved it. Look how slow you're going.
I know.
It's like it's a rapture and the dunk's being called up.
Oh.
Man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, sorry. I'm a little tired today.
No. Wrong side. Shit. Sorry, Homer. We gotta circle around. This is the wrong side.
I feel like
So just so we know, we have tamed a Bronto, a Plesiosaur, and mined close to 100,000 metal.
I told you, eventful day.
That's so much metal. Oh, fuck you, game.
What?
I went to take a stack of 10K off the dunk. I took 9,955. It left 45 fucking metal. Stupid game.
Need to drop one other thing so you can give yourself that extra weight.
That is bullshit.
Plesiosaur's at 51%.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Might tame up by the time I get all this metal transferred into the storage chest.
That's kind of what I was thinking, actually. Not gonna lie to you. It will be nice to have something that can actually maneuver down here faster, though.
Yes, that it can certainly do. And quickly, too. Alright, Homer. Need another stack, buddy.
What? Oh.
Ouch. Go. Okay. That's the last big stack. La 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 la. Woo! Tame weight. Yeah. That's a fun game, isn't it?
I know. It's
It's
just
fun
so much fun.
Like it's one of those things like you always feel bad about it, right? But at the same time it's like, okay, if someone is looking for an ARC stream to watch, they have to know what they're getting into. You
Yeah.
know? Because like it's not like it's a YouTube video where we can cut out all the boring shit and just cut to the next exciting thing that's happening.
Yeah,
Doesn't
you're
work
absolutely
that way.
right. Absolutely right.
I feel like people know that. You still feel bad. Like, look, what do you want me to do? Like, you want me to just cheat and force tame this so we can be done with it? Like, it's not really, I don't really want to do that. Not really how we do things. All right, Homer. you can rest for the night, buddy. You've had an eventful night.
He's done some work, man.
He's really worked for it tonight. All right, I'm gonna bring the boat a little closer.
Gunblade, what you been up to, man? What you been doing?
Yeah, what have you been playing? What have you been playing, Gunblade? I don't know if we talked about this or not. I always like to hear what people are playing. I want to know. I want to know what everyone's doing. What are you playing? I'm still plugging away at Blue Dragon.
See, when I tell you Madden though, you're like, nah. Anyways, you're saying?
So what are you playing, Gum?
Still plugging away at Blue Dragon. I got you.
Yep, I'm close to stuff. I've got one more like fortress thing to do before I'm at the no turning back point here. So, and now I'm at the point of like, you know, it's a JRPG, right? So like save points are kind of predetermined. You know, like okay, like I need to make sure I have several hours that I can actually play because otherwise I don't have enough time to get through this.
That's one of the things like I would like, so after stream, right? I usually stay up for about an hour after stream. I would like to play some, but an hour's it's not a lot of time to get far to do like, much progress.
Yeah, like you can certainly play an hour. You have no idea if at an hour you're going to be able to save and quit and go to bed.
Yeah,
it might be another 30 minutes.
Yeah. And that's one thing, and I know, oh, fucking angler.
Oh god, do not let that thing hit the fucking plesiosaur. Holy shit.
It's one thing that's nice about the Madden games is you can do, you know, a match. You can even save in the middle of the match if it's, you know, not online. I helped with that. But yeah, I can play, you know, a half a match and save it and then come back, you know, and continue playing that match. I'm still plugging away at The Witcher 3, grinding Borderlands 3 some Warframe, and I reinstalled Baldur's Gate 3, so it will be happening. So that will be happening.
You just can't quit that game.
Finally doing an evil playthrough, he says.
I still think about playing that every now and again too. Like, I don't know. I've got Blue Dragon going right now. I still really should be going through Trails of Cold Steel 2, because I did start that anyway. It's like I don't know that I have time. Well, I know I don't have time.
Isn't there like 6 Cold Steel games?
I think there's 4 right now.
I'm pretty sure I have them all.
Planned, but...
I'm pretty sure I have them all after I watched Solar do some streaming.
I mean, there's like, the Trails series, there's like 12 in total or something like that. Between the regular and Cold Steel,
I've got
whatever, such and such.
Yeah, I've got 5 of the Trails. So I've got Trails in the Sky, Trails in the Sky SC. I don't know if what that is necessarily.
I think that's the first
and then
one.
Trails of the Sky, the 3rd, and then Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2. Which Trails in the Sky is the only one that I've actually got any time in. I got about 20 hours into it.
It's a really good game. Like, even like, like the graphical, the top-down 2D, like it's very charming graphical style. I loved it. It's a great game.
I need to honestly, I need to pick it back up because that was one game that I was really excited about. And I just haven't.
That's why I'm excited by the 3D thing because technically, I did not beat the first one. I'm literally at the end boss, and I couldn't beat the end boss. And I've never been back. It's like, dude, I can't beat this guy.
What was the
fight or whatever,
What was the game that like everybody always ran into the same wall? It was like an Xbox JRPG game There's always like the same spot on like the last disc that everybody always ran into a wall that they couldn't pass.
I mean, was there something like with the wall specific, like a boss they couldn't beat, or what was the wall?
I can't remember. I think it was like a puzzle that people weren't figuring out or something like that, or like it was glitched out or something.
I know there was one that got me, but I thought it was fairly unique to me, called Lost Odyssey.
Yes, that one.
Now, yeah, what it did to me, like I said, I thought it was pretty unique, but what it did to me was there's a certain part where it splits your party up.
Mm-hmm.
And I would split my party up because I think you can kind of, if I remember correctly, you can build those characters however you want, right? So you don't,
Mm-hmm.
the X character for me, I might build differently than you would do it, right?
Yeah.
And when it split my party up, if I remember correctly, both my healing characters were in the same party. And so the part when it would be switch over to the one party that didn't have any healers, I couldn't win battles because I couldn't heal. Like, I didn't have enough healing capabilities.
Yay, Plesiosaur!
217. Yeah. Yeah. Good deal. Yeah, that was a really good game. Up until that point, it was like, I literally couldn't progress because my one party had no healing.
And your other party was just healing.
Yeah. So, that sucked.
When I start a story game, I keep it installed so I feel guilty for not playing it and therefore finish it. I mean, if it works.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. My problem is I've got too many systems, so like, you know, like Trails of Cold Steel, for example, I have on PS5. Like, if I don't turn my PS5 on for a while, I don't
touch it, yeah.
actively. Yeah. So I'm not looking at it going, oh, I need to get back to that.
I really hate talking like this because now I want to play that. But I also want to play Blue Dragon, Cold Trails.
Trails? Yeah. I mean, Blue Dragon's less
Trails.
intimidating.
I want to play
There's only
Blue
one
Dragon.
of them.
Yeah, but you
least there's
run
only
into the
one.
same problem where, because I know Trails you can save wherever.
Yeah.
I
Which,
also want to play football.
To be fair, you kind of do that in Blue Dragon too. Like, yeah, you have to go to the specific save points, but if you're in like the overworld, you can save at any point in time.
You're just gonna leave the turtle?
Oh, I figured you cryopoded him.
I don't have a cryopod for him. At least I said something.
Boom.
Pretty sure you would have hated life if we left the turtle all the way out here.
I mean, a little bit. I mean, we have another one, but he is, you know, lesser. So yeah, once I finish Blue Dragon, I always kind of want to have that one game, you know, that really long game that I just always have that I can go back to and put a little time in.
Mm-hmm.
So like right now, Blue Dragon is that for me. Once I finish that, yeah, I'll probably go back to Cold Steel too, honestly. As much as I want to like try some other stuff, like I don't know. It'll probably be Cold Steel.
My problem with Blue Dragon right now is that and it's not like a problem with the game. It's the type of player I am. I want to clear out every area of all the enemies.
Mm-hmm.
So it's taking me forever to get through anything.
Yeah.
But like I want to find all the little, you know, like I kick all the rocks and all that kind of shit.
Yep. Yeah, it takes a while. I think I don't know how accurate it is, but I think the time on my save file, when I'm on, like I said, I'm on disc 3, I'm close to the end. I think it says like 63 hours or something like that. I mean, it's not terrible when compared to a lot of other stuff, but
Yeah. By the way, Hulk, the slam button for Borderlands 3 is the crouch button, not the melee button. My mistake. God, you're supposed to be the expert, or
Wow.
Gunblade. Come
Wow.
on, man.
What a noob.
Come on, man.
Ooh, man. Yeah. Well, I mean, speaking of Borderlands, we finished the game. So I don't know what we want to do in Borderlands Friday. Kind of
Solid
up
question.
in the air. Gunblade, anyone else in chat? Is there anything specific you would like to watch us go through on Borderlands 3? Any, particular quest or whatever? Boss, whatever. We have two more Fridays of Borderlands before Space Marine.
You. Dude, so excited for that game. So excited.
I know. Looks so legit. Like,
I get shivers thinking about that game.
It just looks awesome.
Literal shivers.
Get that going. I suspect it won't take us that long to get through that, honestly. Well, it's probably not that long of a game.
Who knows?
I suspect we'll get through it. Maybe, 4 streams, maybe. Something like that. Maybe a little more.
I'm tired. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
I mean, yeah, I am too. Need a freaking motorboat.
Well, we got more pearls. How many more did we need? Or how many total did we need?
We need 60 total.
And didn't we have like 20 something before?
I want to say we had like 28 or something like that.
And we got 22 from killing the squid.
So we're gonna be close-ish.
Oh, that'll put us at 50. We'll need 10 more. Ish.
Yeah, because this is so slow. It's so slow. But this boat does have like 100,000 metal on it right now, so definitely gonna bring it back.
Yep, got to. Because there's no like weight capacity for a boat, right?
There's not, no.
Yeah.
I think there used to be back early on.
I feel like at one point we were reading something and it was talking about like the more stuff that you put on the boat, it actually does get weighed down.
Yeah. I think it did early on, but I think they did away with that a while ago.
Okay.
Now there is like a structure piece limit, which I increase that on the server every time. So otherwise you can't make shit.
Is that structure increase limit like a footprint or amount of items on it?
Yeah, back how many pieces, how many structure pieces could be on it. Hey, look, a Brano.
What level is it?
Level 0 fucks given. That's what level it is. See ya, Brano.
There's another one. Actually, you know what? Oh, maybe I shouldn't. There's a couple fun side quests that I know of. Borderlands 3. I can give you all this later if you want. Do it.
Yeah, sure.
Send it.
So we beat the game. We have a couple nights to just pretty much screw around with it. So we're pretty open.
Rain, go
The
away.
Handsome Jackpot DLC is pretty fun. I don't know if we'd have enough time to get through it, though. It's fairly lengthy.
So close to the bottom of the sea.
Also, I loaded up Borderlands 3 on my Xbox
Okay.
over the weekend. So I was like, yeah, I'll check the new update out on there, right? And
Okay.
whatnot.
Okay.
And So yeah, everyone's talking about how, like with the new update and whatnot, they're gonna get, be able to max out their storage decks a lot easier and quicker. Yeah, all mine are maxed out except for my bank storage.
Jesus.
Everything else is maxed out.
So you
I have,
max
like,
it out the old way.
Yeah, I have like
God
3
damn.
levels on my bank storage. The next level I'm at requires 27 million. Yeah, and I have like 50 million.
That's a lot of grinding, man.
Like I played a lot of Borderlands though. That game was so much fun. It's like people shit on it, like just because it has a not great story, right? Like everyone just shits on the whole game. Like the game's awesome to play.
Yeah.
There's virtually nothing wrong with the gameplay of the game. The story definitely is lacking, but the game is so much fun to play.
It has been really, really fun to play, and I've been very happy to, do a playthrough on stream and be able to actually finish it and everything.
Yeah.
That's
There's
one
not
thing.
enough time to do any of the major DLCs. That's kind of what I thought, though, but they're pretty lengthy.
That's one of the things that I love about us streaming is that I can actually get through some of these games I've always wanted to get through, or new games that I never know I wanted to play.
Right.
The whole It Takes Two series and fucking was it No Way Out or
Yeah, No Way Out.
No Way
Or
Out?
A Way Out. A Way Out.
A Way Out, and fuck, what was the other one with where you turn into the toys, the puppets, the parents?
That's It Takes Two.
That was just, which one am I thinking? I'm thinking of the puzzle ones where we were.
Oh, We Were Here.
We Were Here, yeah.
We Were Here.
We Were
series,
Here
yeah.
series.
Mm-hmm.
Like I probably would have never played any of those games if it wasn't for stream, honestly.
Right. It was pretty fun little puzzle games.
Especially Biped.
Pretty fun.
Wouldn't have touched
Biped was
Biped.
fun. Biped was fun.
I can't wait for 2.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be so awesome. So worth the fun. I'm about to get a new controller just for that. Well, my controller, like, it works, but I literally have duct tape around it holding the cable at a certain angle because otherwise the port
Good
doesn't
Lord.
register.
Jesus.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, my controller is black and the duct tape I'm using is black, so you can't really tell, from too far away.
That's so ghetto.
It is ghetto.
Oh, man.
Oh, so I told you about how when I was originally set up my Xbox, I set up the wrong one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I pulled out that same controller because I don't need the port to sync up to the Xbox, right?
Yeah.
And I couldn't figure out why this fucking controller wasn't working on my 360 Xbox until I found my
funny.
Xbox One. I'm like, oh shit, it's a totally different fucking controller.
Mm-hmm. I've done that like so many times. Like, one of the curses of having multiple Xboxes in the house, right? Like, you turn the controller on, you're like, why the fuck isn't this thing working? You're like, oh, because it just turned on the Xbox upstairs or whatever, Like, shit, what all have I done up there? But since I've been mashing buttons,
Now, I've been wanting to get a new controller in general. I just haven't decided if I want to just get another Xbox controller, or the Razer has a controller that's basically an Xbox controller.
It's way too expensive.
That's
it's
the reason
fine.
I haven't yet.
My problem with it though is it's wired. It's not wireless.
I mean, I'm not
Talking about
I'm
like
not
the
too
Wolverine,
surprised.
I think
Yeah.
it's called.
I'm
Yeah,
not-
it's wired.
I'm not too surprised with that, honestly.
Like, I don't want, like, I mean, I guess if you're using it for a PC, whatever, which I guess is their thinking, is everyone's going to use it for PC, but I'm like, man, I want a wireless controller with the option to plug it in if I want to, like,
Or need to on a PC.
yeah, I don't want it the other way around. Like, I want it to be wireless, and I can plug it in if I want.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if I'm paying a premium price, it should be wireless with the option to plug it in. It shouldn't just be wired by default.
I mean, shit, for that price, you can get one of the Pro controllers. Easy.
Yeah, exactly. less than that. I mean, you can get a
Yeah.
freaking Elite controller for $110 right now,
Or Elites,
which
yeah.
I'm about to do because the bumpers on mine just like don't fucking work at all. It's awful. Absolutely awful. It was actually a guy at work who was talking about a game. I think I talked about it on here a little bit. I was struggling with the Evil West.
Okay.
I was playing it for a while, giving it a shot because it hit Game Pass, right?
Oh my
and
god.
the guy at
it's
work
a
was
lot of
guy at work was like getting annoyed with me because I pretty much just quit. I'm like, I can't do this. Like, this game's just terrible. I'm not having fun here. And he didn't really understand. He's like, you should really like that game. I'm like, I want to. Like, it seems kind of cool, but and you know, we'll cut to the chase here. But essentially, I found out, like, yeah, like in order to, like, you have to block in that game, right, in combat, and it's like, you know, right and left bumpers and stuff. And my bumpers don't fucking work well enough. Like, I'll hit the bumper and it just won't do anything. I can literally sit there, hit it a couple of times, and then they're activated that one time. Or if I smash it in, like, it worked that time. Like, the bumpers are jacked up.
That's actually one of the reasons why I stopped playing Guitar Hero, because my fucking green button doesn't work 100% of the time.
Yeah.
The green button's kind of important. I've taken that controller apart like 3 or 4 times to try and get that green button to line up, and it just, I don't know what's going on, but it's just not doing what it's supposed to.
Yeah, I actually took my Elite controller apart to try and fix the bumpers, and nope, no go. No dice.
No dice
All
are
right.
Rooney.
This guy's gonna take up so much space. Oh, can't fit. Come on. There we go. Big boy.
Yeah!
Big boy, please, yo. Sweet. It will be fun tearing around on them. They're pretty fun.
Yeah.
Plus, it just looks so goddamn cool. It just looks sweet.
I like their face. Their face looks like something from a horror movie.
It really does. It really does.
But that is it for the night.
All right. That is it. That's it for, I mean, that's it for ARC for the week. That's it. We're done.
Yeah.
We have succeeded. Maybe next week we'll make it to the Brachiosaur.
I mean, we only have 2 tames before the Brachiosaur. We should be able to
Right?
do that.
Yep. None of which are very difficult. Aloe might be kind of hard to find. Like you said, we haven't seen a whole hell of a lot of them. But just a knockout tame. Thera, same thing. Just a knockout tame. Nothing crazy there.
I mean, we'll do ourselves a favor if we're not like, oh, I need to get a high level one.
Yeah.
I mean, what do we use? We won't really use either one of those for high level stuff.
Aloes, I mean, aloes we could use, you know, but I mean, we probably won't because we're so close to like Rexes and Spinos. Like, we probably won't use aloes
Yeah.
for anything. Theras, I mean, I would almost kind of like to see how those do in a boss fight instead of using Rexes. But, you know, then again, we do have to tame, 20 of them to do that, so.
Yeah. I think we could get the Brachias next week, though. No problem.
Yeah, I think so. We should make it.
Heck yeah.
Should make it.
Heck yeah. All right, everybody. Hope you have yourselves a good one, and we'll see you on Friday.
We'll see you back here on Friday, Junkies.
Laters.